Hey everyone, welcome to our Achievements by Ice Lighting. In this video, I am going to show you me getting gold, the Deadwind Derby, normal, advanced, and reverse. So this one is set over in Karazhan, or around Karazhan, as in via Deadwind. So this is the normal run. There's not a major lot to say about it. I did have to restart it because in the middle you have to go through the tower, and I hit the floor. But basically you are just boosting. Most of this race is just boosting. You're gonna have to keep an eye on vigor for the advanced, but for the normal you're pretty fine. There's plenty of wind buffs that will keep you going. So as you can see here, it is a bit twisty and turny, but the wind buffs will keep you going. At this point you want to just fly up. This is the tower I was referring to. This is where I hit the floor and got stuck and had to restart. But apart from that, the rest of it, I mean, there is scenery, but it's not majorly sticking out. I don't think you need to worry too much about it. I ascended at this point just to come into the finish, but you could have done that on a standard boost. And there you go, 51 seconds, so a whole 9 seconds early on that one. So on to the advanced. Now this one I did in one, but I did restart it twice because I stacked it into a tree. But basically we are boosting and then boosting and then boosting. So we're doing 3 boosts to start with, diving down, and we thought I'd do an ascend at this point. Coming back down, we are then boosting again, and then we are boosting again. So we're keeping with that sort of theory of to boost whenever it is clear. Make sure you're grabbing all the vigors, ascend up and then dip down and boost. That will give you some good speed coming down there. Keeping low, we're going to pick up this vigor, and we know there's an ascend coming up around the corner, so make sure you're low and then ascend up. Don't stack it on the piece of bridge, and make it through this tunnel with a boost. That will give you a, rather than trying to glide. Now boost just around here, you don't need an ascend at that point, you can just do it by boosting. This one I did with a boost as well. I then kept a vigor charging ready for an ascend at this point, and then I just boosted into the finish. So there you have it. There is the gold with a spare almost 4 seconds. So on to the reverse. I did this all in one, but I did restart it because I couldn't actually leave the start position. Stupid timekeepers. So boosting and then boosting again, followed by more boosting. This is quite literally a boost fest at the beginning here, and then we suddenly realize we have no vigor. But it's all okay. We're gliding. We're then going to do an ascent at this point, and then we are boosting again. Most of this is going to be downhill, so we're not going to worry too much about our vigor. We're going to boost. I decided to avoid that one. I think it's part of the course later. I did wonder whether that would penalize me later in time, but I actually cleared this quite quickly. So ascending at that point, as that gives us some nice speed coming back up, dipping down, doing another ascend at this point. Thought I'd missed the ring, but somehow got it. Lost the track though. Keeping going with boosting. Again, we're going to be going up and down. We didn't need an ascend until here. This is where we're coming into the end, where I'm just boosting, and because of the graphics I couldn't see where I was going, but cleared it with loads of time. So you seem to have a lot of time on the reverse as well. So I hope you found this video useful. As always, thanks for watching, and subscribe to see what else I'm up to.